Well, we're looking at the replacing of Judas now, and the lot falls on a man called Matthias. The church are given these two men, Barsabbas and Matthias, and the early church pray and they cast lots. We can think about that perhaps on another occasion. And the lot falls on Matthias, and he joins the 12, that the scriptures might be fulfilled, let another one take his place. But here's the question I want to look at today. It's raining, by the way. Are there apostles today? Can we still have apostles today? Some folks in the church would say yes, many would say no, and I would agree. No apostles today. A man might have an apostolic edge to his ministry, but there are no apostles today, because here in Acts chapter 1 we're told an apostle must be one who is a witness to the resurrection of Jesus Christ. He must have seen Jesus physically after he rose from the dead and becomes an eyewitness to the resurrection. Now, to be an eyewitness of the resurrection didn't make you an apostle, but an apostle must have been an eyewitness. It's clear here from Acts chapter 1. And since to have been an eyewitness you'd be around 2,000 years old today, there are no apostles. There were other signs of an apostle because they were laying down the word of God and giving divine first-hand teaching. Miracles, signs and wonders were performed through apostles. Unmistakable, undisputable, physical miracles, signs and wonders. 2 Corinthians 12:12, Acts 5:12. The apostles performed miracles among you. Now, in the early church, there were folks who performed miracles who were not apostles, but an apostle performed miracles. That's another sign. Final thing about apostles, they were appointed directly by Jesus Christ, not by the church, but directly by Jesus Christ. And that's something of the casting of the lots here, taking that place of the Urim and the Thummim in the Old Testament. Do we cast lots today? No. We'll think about this perhaps on another occasion. Final word, the apostles were clearly foundational. The church is built on the foundation of the apostles and the prophets. You only lay a foundation once, and now we're built up. We're some way up the building now. Perhaps we're on the roof tiles. How long before Christ returns? When will the building be complete? But there are no apostles today because no one has seen the physical Christ amongst us. We're not performing that multiplicity of signs and wonders. I don't discount signs and wonders. And we're no longer on the foundation, but we're some way up the building. But for you and for I, our focus needs to be Jesus Christ and the gospel. There are many men today who have apostolic authority, perhaps, in the way that they declare the gospel, special unction and power. And we all ought to seek to do that. The focus is Jesus Christ, his life, his death, his resurrection. And urging people, I'd urge you now, if you haven't yet trusted Jesus Christ, to do that and to know the forgiveness of sins and peace with God through Jesus Christ alone. Apostles, are they around today? No. What about the Apostle Paul? Did he see the risen Christ? Yes, he did, on the road to Damascus. And he calls himself one abnormally born. But that's it.